between these two teams. Finally, we are going to have the Talia locked in for Xie. And he's going to be going against the Orianna, something that we've seen over and over again, but it's just going to be a lot of wave clear. And it means Giral going to be stepping away from the damage top lane. It's just going to be a wet noodle fight between the two big tanks up top.
Yeah, as long as you can keep White Lotus safe, this guy had an amazing performance on the Kog'Maw, an amazing performance so far throughout the play-in stage.
In terms of Team 1, but yes, you're excited. Yes,
because this is really strange. Condi is going in to the blue, level 2, and the Kazakhs went all the way around. Just use the blast cone. This is going to be a fight. They're going to fight each other here.
Yeah, he finds the Mystic Shot. The jump comes in. Condi taking so much damage.
Storm Raiders.
As there it is. Oddi's looking for the kill. Does have the Q back up, but it's a great smite by Condi. He's got the Arcane Shift. Getting it out of the way. He does. Oh, Giral comes in first blood as he colossally smashes him away. It hasn't necessarily been the split that's about Oddie. I know they have a lot of domestic success, but it hasn't been because of Oddie. It's been because of Sayer. It's been because of White Lotus. And it's brilliant to see that he's come back in here as Zero. Going aggressive. Condi's come down here as well, as White Lotus might be in trouble. He wants to try and get himself out of the way, but the heal does come down. They want to get one onto Zero, but he flashes. Condi grabs the first kill on the bottom side. And Zero, his baiting is still...
Looks like they were saying, okay, mixed call. Are we finishing them? Are we actually going to get support here? And that makes it so they have a TP disadvantage on the top side.
The thing that I really loved about that was Zero's move as well. He made sure that he stayed in for as long as possible before flashing his way out.
Face check.
Oh, this is a disaster. Look at that burst damage as Condi tries to get himself out of the way, but it's not enough. He's trying to bait it forward as Xie, not able to get the damage down in time.
Yeah, if you're looking for it, you know, it's not going to be under Hasselhoff or anything like that.
Oh my god, that'd be a great Easter egg. It's like, I'm looking at... I know you can't type in which skin you're going to use, but... Oh, that'd be fun. Gen thinks it's going to come in for the engagement. We do have at least the invulnerability from WE, and they're utilizing this time so well. Genthix punished for his engage. Oddie trying to find his way in. He's invisible for the moment, but the shockwave, it picks up Xie, but not much else. And Condi wants to get the aggression down. WE answers the engage so nicely.
This next wave, though, this is Mo spawning here, and both teams looking for an advantage on the jump.
Well, this is what happens when you have a Kazakhs as well. I mean, having, I guess, the initiation start
TP
is so important, but we got a Weaver's Wall flying forward. LYN have been split up, and Sayer will have to flash if he wants to get himself in there. Stun comes down onto Giral. He's very durable, but can they actually get enough work done? We do have at least auto attacks coming down from White Lotus, but Condi has taken down the Galio. The Rakan's going to fall. White Lotus needs to try and get something done, but Xie gets it with the threaded volley. And Oddie, where was he in this fight? He's now looking for Mystic. The flash is going to get it. But is he going to get punished? That's the question, and absolutely he is. It's just Sayer looking on in horror as the rest of his team gets obliterated.
That's a 4-for-1, and Fleet, you need to be about 15 to hit the Baron over the wall as Tristana. How does Draw a Bead work? Do you know exactly how? I don't know. Well, who cares? Because we've got a Talisman Ascension being popped, the Righteous Glory coming down as well. They don't quite find the engage. And Weaver's Wall just going to set this one up to get LYN away from this Baron. How quickly can WE do it? Yeah, Oddie's trying to look for it. He has a lot of damage if he can get the Q down onto the Baron despite it not being isolated. But this was all a bait. The root comes in. Genthix is going to die immediately, and there's no damage taken by WE. Mystic free hitting onto Giral. Shockwave is gigantic, but it's not enough damage. WE still moving forward. Condi pushing Giral out. Winds of War not going to be enough. And Oddie, they're just moving away from him. Who cares about the Kazakhs because they just move the fight forward. Sayer has to get out of there. It is only a 1-for-0, but still a win for WE. And they just heal so much off of that Taric, but that shockwave was key to keep away WE and stop them from rolling over that fight. They're going to look back at the Baron. There's a sapling setup, and now they're just going to be able to take this.
Well, Sayer's going to try and get something out of this at least. The second Baron of the game is going to go down for WE. It's 30 minutes in.
What's going on with those long reach abilities, and WE were able to play that at an arm's length with their backline.
The thing that I find beautiful here is that we're getting showcases each game of the strength of WE, and now it's the front line. 957 sitting at 006. We've got 007 there as far as Zero is concerned. I feel like, you know, it really is a bit of an homage to the old GoldenEye. Genthix looks his way in, and that's a rocket jump to follow him up. Grand entrance not exactly going to be enough as Mystic gets the double jump.
Beautiful from Mystic to get the jump, get the full explosive charge, and then able to get another one to follow.
is insane. This is why you can rely on him. But look at that. Condi's so much damage.
Yeah, Condi's not a fan.
Audi
of
got
these
it!
shockwaves. He steals away the Elder Dragon. It is going to mean that it's only 3 members that get it. It's busted. Completely.
4 people, because you're not, I guess, giving it to yourself. So I'll be completely correct.
Well, Condi possibly in trouble as there's the grand entrance. Good
And-
double knock-up. Audi eviscerates the Ezreal. Sheer comes in with a great seismic shove. And now Zero looking to try and get the work done. Mystic over the side. Picks up the kill onto Genthix so easily. And he's jumping his way forward. In trouble. The double kill comes in. Audi is going to get smashed by Shie. And on all fronts, WE are getting the revenge. They want to save their jungler. And the Goomba stomping's going to come in. You did not want to taunt that Mystic Tristana because he's going to kill you. And Saya going to get the same fate as well. The tree picks up 1, and WE just want to finish the game. They'll follow the Super Creeps towards the Nexus. Once again, a very close game, especially for the first 20 minutes, but WE proving themselves the better team. 2 games now against LYN Gaming.
And that'll mean WE are in the play-in knockout stage. They have 3 wins. You don't know if they're number 1 or 2, but they still are moving on.
Yeah, WE. Home crowd advantage most certainly is there, but I'm pretty sure they've been confirmed into top spot.
Actually, yes,
right?
they are in the top spot because they took down LYN, which is the only other team that had a win. So